Food is something essential for humans. It gives nutrition to keep our body healthy. But have you ever imagined food being evil? Become a villain that threatening the existence of human being. In 2018, there was a large explosion incident at landfill Bakung, Lampung. It turned out that a similar incident has also occurred in 2005 at landfill Louis Gajah, Bandung. Several lives has been taken by this incident. After being investigated, it turned out that food waste was the reason behind it. You might wonder, how food can bring such a disaster? Well, this because food waste can produce methane, a type of greenhouse gas that in excess amount can lead to global warming and climate change. The accumulation of waste and methane gas quickly will trigger an explosion disaster. Compared to other environmental problems, food waste has become the most giant red flag for climate issue. 46.2% of the world trash in 2022 was food waste, and surprisingly, the most significant share comes from the household. Scientists even believe that if we stop throwing away food, we could prevent 12% of the greenhouse gas emission produced by the food system. Well, many countries have taken action regarding this. France, for example, has made a giant leap by banning grocery for throwing away unsold food or required donating it to non-profit third parties such as food bank. This anti-waste law also makes it straightforward for households to recycle waste by making compost instead of throwing it away. Well, with this regulation, France succeeds in increasing the index of food waste to 83.6 in 2022, making it the highest and the best in handling food waste. France also managed to decrease carbon emission from food waste alone from 30% to 3%. Inspired what France has done, several food banks has already established in Indonesia. In Lampung, where I came from, there is a youth community called Ruang Pangan, which has collaboration with several restaurants and hotels in Lampung. Food that is still fit to eat, but it's about be thrown away by the company will be collected, then distributed to those in need such as unapprehended children. Well, a community like this sure has created a significant impact. Not only it will prevent organic waste, but it also would have helped people who are suffering from hunger and poverty. But you know what is more significant to reduce food waste? It is by stirring it with ourselves. Some simple habits turn out to be much more impactful because most of the food waste comes from household. Well, here are simple habits I often practice to reduce my own food waste. As a student who live in a shared house, I prefer to do a meal prep rather than buy ingredients when I just need them. Every Sunday, I plan my meal and try to mix and match it to a different menu. Using FIFO, first in and first out, to store my food really helps me to prevent it from getting rotten or waste. And of course, besides being good for the environment, these habits positively influence my time and also my finance. Well, another simple but helpful routine is to reduce food portion so that there is no leftover food. Well, even if there is, I will make it for lunch. When you think that composting is way too much for you, you might make it something easier such as an eco-enzyme. The method is to mix water, leftover fruit or vegetable that has been thoroughly washed, and sugar in closed container and soak it for a week. Then you can use that as a multi-purpose cleaning fluid. Making an ecoenzyme not only help your plant to grow well, but it's improved the air purity that has been an issue lately. It also helped to reduce the greenhouse effect by converting OC2 into OC3. So, what are you gonna do now? Starting by ourselves sometimes sounds ridiculous for some people. But believe me, even a big country like France would not be able to be the best country for managing its food waste without the awareness and commitment of its people. Therefore, as the saying goes, money a little make a mickle, we can start it with ourselves by living a zero waste lifestyle. I do believe if everyone starts to be mindful with their food and produce a little waste as possible, we definitely can stop food from becoming evil in human existence. I'm Ulfatur Ramadian. Thank you.